Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Shelly D. Bridgman Show. This is Shelly D. Bridgman, and this is my testimony. I am so glad to be talking to you guys today, or this evening. This is for November 22nd, Friday. I am a little behind schedule. I have been trying to get some things done, but what I'm doing is I'm doing the recordings, and it looks like I'm going to upload them all at one time. Based on everything that I have going on, this is what I can do. So I am doing the recordings like I'm supposed to, but I'm going to upload them all at one time, and that is how I'm able to manage everything that I'm doing. So for those of you that are not new, I have been working on transferring my belongings from one storage room to another. So I have 2 storage rooms. I did one whole storage room in one day, so that's done. The other one, I have to they have to cut the lock for me. Now, unless the key turns up, they have to cut the lock, and then I'll go ahead and take that stuff out. And hopefully I can do it tomorrow, and then I'll just be done. And it's not a zipper. Yeah, hopefully I can get all of that done tomorrow. But it worked out that it took the whole day to do the one storage room. The other one doesn't have as much stuff in it. And who knows? I have like a whole month, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it done tomorrow. But I wanted to, it worked out that it took the whole day to get the one done, because I get to deal with the situation after having some sleep, because to have them to, whatever that process looks like, to deal with that lock, I want to make sure that I am really prepared to do that. So, so getting stuff done, and trying to make some plans for myself for Thanksgiving. But then then it just dawned on me. I said, shoot, that's actually Thanksgiving. So many people have plans, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still going to be a good day, because I will have for sure gotten my stuff moved, and I see I'm going to need to organize it, because at this point I just kind of moved it, but I think I need to make space. But I'm happy with the price. I'm happy with the place, and if I can get it done, I don't know. Like I said, I tend to I see what I'm led to do. I figure out what I'm led to do. It may be to just relax tomorrow and then do it on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know what I'll see what I feel tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. So grateful for that. This year is better than last year. Look, still have some stuff going on this year. I can really remember last year. I really can, but this year is better. It's better. I know I sound a little tired. I did my laundry too. I did that because the stuff I need to wear for work, all of it needed to be washed. All of it. And I didn't want to wait, because I go to work tomorrow night. I didn't want to wait until the last minute to do that. So I went ahead and did it tonight. So I don't know if I sound tired. I do not know, but just trying to get stuff done. This is the week of Thanksgiving, so that's coming up. So I feel good. I don't have that dread about work, because I've decided to be there. I really do know that my um, I know that this has to do with the end of the year for me in terms of my next steps and getting prepared for next steps and everything. It's really through the end of this year, like really, really to focus on getting myself in order, and so I'm really gonna start working on this weight thing. I got, I got a word. Something came to me and said, don't eat meat for a few days. So I had tacos last night, and something. I said, okay, all right. So I had cheese and crackers today. Cheese and crackers, trail mix. I got some peanut butter and raisin bread, and I'm just gonna, you know, just get through these days. And I expect to have, something to eat on Thanksgiving, but yeah, I'm just giving it a rest. It does feel okay. Um, my knee was hurting a little bit today. I said, shoot, that's that cold. It was really cold. It was really cold last night. So I was trying to take care of myself a little better tonight. So, oh my goodness, guess what, you guys? Oh my goodness. I wish I could share. I wish I could show you a picture. I think, look, for the first time in my life, I think I'm going to do Christmas cards. For the first time in my life. I got to figure out how to get the picture. But I think I'm going to do Christmas cards and put my little guy on the, for the picture. I bought him, like I said, it was cold last night. No, it's really cold at night. And it's even like chilly in the daytime now. But the sun is shining, right? Oh, my voice. I hope I don't sound this bad. But I feel, that's why I was like, hurry up. I was petting him and stuff because he had to, wait for me to get through the laundry and stuff. So I'm trying to pet him and everything. And I was like, boy, I got to do this. I got to, do this recording, right? Because I felt my energy going down. I hope I sound okay. But guess what? You will never think of it. But like I said, it was really cold last night. And, I got to take care of my little guy, right? So I said, it'd be nice if he had a coat. Do you know, I told you I'm going to Walmart like every day. I was in the Walmart and I went through the back way because I was like, I'm not going to go all the way through the front. I went through the back way and I got my little stuff and I came on out. I said, well, let me go back through the back way, right? Let me do that. I was walking and I looked to my right and there were these little doggy coats hanging up. And I'm like, what? Now, I'm telling you, I'm not the dog lady. I am not the dog lady. I have a dog. I love him dearly. I'm so glad. One of the best things in my whole entire life that I've ever done. And it's not just that. I think he really is the one for me. He's a whole thing. He was biting my elbow. We were in here playing. We were doing something and he was biting my elbow. He is really feisty and smart and everything. And I think he's the one for me, Not just a dog, but I think he's the special one. But so I looked and I saw these coats, right? And I'm like, what? They had one that was like multicolored, and then they had this black and white one, and black and, well, you don't know, but black and white, I love black and white, and so it's black and white checkered, and I'm like, what, are you kidding me, right? And see, I'm not for, I don't know, I don't see like all that stuff, but a coat, because I was thinking, I'm like, dang, it's cold, like, because like to walk him, I'm like, dude, I can't be out there walking you in this cold, right? But he wants to go out there, and I'm like, dude, it's cold out there. Hurry up. I take him out to use the bathroom. I'm like, dude, I can't be out there. So, that's what I was just saying to him. And I'm in the store, and I just looked over, and I saw these coats, and then I'm looking around, and I'm like, I want to say to somebody, isn't this cute, right? Nobody looked at me. Nobody. I'm like, dude, this is so cute. So I'm looking through the sizes, and my little mind, right? I think he's still a baby. No, he's not a baby anymore. So he wears a small. And he's I don't want to say barely, but barely fitting a small, right? He's a small, but it's a fit, right? It's not too tight. You can get your hand in there and stuff. And oh, listen to this. It has like a like sheepskin underneath the part that's on his fur. Oh my goodness, it's so soft, and it's the design of. I have one of these coats. Do I have more than one? I have one of these coats. I don't know what they're called, J hook or something like that, with the little bone and then the hook. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. That's what's up on the top, right? And it has a little hood, right? And the hood is trimmed in the brown fur. That's the exact color of his fur, right? The brown. Like, and he put it on. So we had and dressing him, then I had no idea what I was going to say to you. Dressing him is like dressing a little one, right? And I don't have any children. I don't even know. I don't have any children, right? So, oh my goodness. Now with him, he's just like me. His first answer is no. When I put it on him, when he first saw it, he wanted to attack it. He wanted to get it. That's how he is with his little harness thing, right? He runs and gets it, and he wants to beat it up, right? And so he shakes it, and I had to catch him because, he slaps me in the face with that thing. You should hear me screaming. People, I don't know what people think, but he's hard on me sometimes. He kicks me in the chest. He's rough. He's rough. But, it has a little hood on it. And, when I put it on him, when he first saw it, because I had to wait for the right time, because we're moving around and doing all this stuff, right? Putting the stuff in the storage room, finishing putting the stuff in the storage room, and then we went directly and did laundry, and so I had to wait, for the right time. So I pulled it out, and he attacked it, and I'm like, no, you can't tear this up, right? I'm trying to make sure it fits and everything. I'm trying to make sure I get all the tags off and stuff, because he looks for something to get at, right? And so I tussled with him, and it's like, baby's first coat. I tussled with him, and I got his arms in there, and then, but he still had his harness on, right? And I said, let me leave it like that, because he knows what the harness feels like. He's okay with that. He could sleep in it and everything. He's comfortable with the harness, right? So I said, let me leave that on, and then I'll just put this on top of that, right? So he's, it's a comfortability thing, right? So he's hanging out. I could see him thinking, right? Because at first he was like, no. It has a little Velcro on it, and I had to get it up because he was chewing on it, and, he wants to destroy it. And so then he starts hanging out the window. And I could see him thinking. Like, hey, I'm warm. I'm hanging out the window, but I'm warm, right? I could see his little mind working, right? And then he would come from outside the window and jump on my lap, and I saw him work his way into it, and then he just sat on my lap and like looked around. Like, okay, I got this thing on, right? But he realized that it was soft and it was comfortable, that it wasn't something bad. It was different, but that it wasn't something bad, right? And then he finally laid down on my lap, and I'm petting him and scratching him and all this stuff. And it was just funny to see him go through the process, right? Then I put him back in his little room, and he has a different pillow in there too, cause his little long pillow, his little $4 pillow, I just feel like, it just needs to be washed. I wash it, like every few days or once a week or something like that. And so I put this other pillow in. Do you know it's the full exact size of the bottom of the cage? The full exact, but it's like a furry pillow, right? And I'm like, I told him that he lives better than some people. It's the exact, so the long pillow, the one that I just washed, it has a space where you can put his bowl. So it's not the full bottom of the cage, it's most of it, right? So he has to, if he wants to lay the long way, it's in one direction, right? But this pillow that I had bought for him before, because he's had a bunch of beds, I'm telling you, he's spoiled. So this one that I bought for him before and then I put it away, it's the full size, exact size of the bottom of the cage, and it's fur. So now he can lay in any direction, and he has a fur pillow. So he has his fur pillow, and he has on a jacket, his little jacket, with his little arms out, his little vest, coat thing with the hood on it, and the little fur on the inside. So I said, my goodness, this guy here, he is doing it. He loves it. He's comfortable. And so I had to, excuse me, he wanted to go out for a walk, especially because he had his new little jacket on. I was like, dude, I'm not going out there. And he, the hole, they have a little hole in the top of it, but it was too small for me to get the harness, the little thing where you put the leash on. It was too small. So I have this razor blade sitting on my dashboard because I was doing something, I can't remember, but I have a razor blade sitting right there, and I just cut the hole and made it longer, and then I pulled the two little things up through the hole so I can clip it, clip the leash to it. So, but I'm gonna sew it for sure. I'm gonna sew it, like a buttonhole. I'm gonna sew it for sure to make sure, it stays intact. And I'm gonna go get another one because this is Christmas time. This is Christmas time, and that little thing right there, because like when he takes it off, then what is, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get another one, and yeah, it's like one of the best things since anything. When he was sitting in my lap, I put the little hood on his head. He just dropped his head like it was heavenly, right? I'm like, this is just too much. And I was just laughing at him with the little coat on. He's so cute. I don't know what to do. I just don't even know what to do. And then he had my little earmuffs in his mouth, and they're the same color as his fur. And it's the kind of like fur that he has on the inside of his little coat, and he has it in his mouth. I said, boy, that's the perfect Christmas picture. So I'm gonna see what I can do. But I think for the first time, I'm going to send out Christmas pictures. And the way things are going, I need to, get it, do it as soon as possible, right? They're talking about the mail and this and that and stuff. So, yeah, so that is like, I was laughing at him with that coat on. And I'm not one of those people, to put a costume on a dog. And I'm not really like that. But a coat is practical because it's like, and he's a little dog. It's not even like he's a big dog. He's a little dog, and he's actually still a puppy. Well, they say December he was born, but, the way he act like he's still teething, but, chewing on everything. But, Yeah, a coat is practical. A coat is practical. Yep. So I am so happy. I am so happy. And $10, like $9.99. I'm like, what? That's one of the best $10 I ever spent, like for real. So that's crazy. So yeah. So I'm happy. I'm moving forward. I got my little guy a coat, and I was like I said, I'm running around, and I went in the store to get something. Uh, it's funny the new store, they didn't have all the stuff in the store that's been around, the dollar store that's been around. They were better stocked than the new store, right? And I told the guy over there, I told him that, so I went in there and came out. I don't know why I'm telling you about me going in the store, but yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I went in there to get some cheese. They have these little, almost like cheese sticks, So it's a good serving. You know what I mean, with some crackers instead of having all that other stuff. I got my little wheat thins, so yeah. But got me some applesauce and some mango. The little fruit in the cups. Some little mango cubes, some little pineapple cubes, and all this stuff, and the peanut butter and stuff to keep me busy for a few days. So yeah, but we're moving right along, and yeah, baby's first coat. I'm telling you, I was sitting here laughing because you know what that feels like to put clothes on a dog, right? The dog is like, what? What's going on? Excuse me, I was trying to do that. I didn't hit the pause button. But yeah, you guys, so checking in with you. We are making it through this holiday, and everybody doesn't have an intact family. Everybody doesn't have a sit down Thanksgiving dinner with a whole group of people. People have different experiences for Thanksgiving. I don't have anything planned. I generally don't do anything, not with people anyway. And I'm going to see what I can pull together for myself. I told you that I'd be here with you for the holiday. I have my little programs that I watch, daily. And I'm by myself. It's me and the little dog. And sometimes the people aren't there. And it's like, okay, I'll do something else. And so, I'm not there right now, but when I get there, I'm going to have everything that I'm supposed to have. And that's what I'm going to do. But after this right here, I should be okay. But something told me what's going on with me is something told me, because the time it takes to do here, this is what happened. The time it takes for me to do the recording, it takes time to do the recording. I never know how long it's going to last. I've done them for like an hour, right? And then what it takes for it to get uploaded, I never know what that's going to take. I've had to go from the library to the Starbucks, right? Because it wouldn't upload. And then still go to my job. You know what I mean? So I never know what it's going to take. So that's why God told me just focus on what did he say? What I had control over. I had control over getting that stuff moved, and that I needed to get it done, because I need to have. It's like before Thanksgiving, because this is the holiday week. Before Thanksgiving gets here, I need to have stuff in order. I don't need to be, on the holiday trying to move. I need to be done with these people, and that's what I needed to focus on, because these recordings, it's not just a recording. You gotta upload it, and like I said, I'm not sitting in the comfort of my home, and something just told me, like last night, it was like what was it, like 12 o'clock when I did the recording. Something told me, don't go to the library. Don't go to the library. And for everything that I'm having to do, it's taking me until really late at night. I was at the laundromat, but there were a bunch of people there. And that's what I was just saying to myself. Like, some places, like, it's nice and clean, but there's nobody in there. You don't want to be in a place where there's nobody. Because if something goes left, you don't want to be by yourself. You know what I mean? You look like a target if you're by yourself. If you're in there with a bunch of people, you got distractions. You got some. Look, you always got a chance to get away. You know what I mean? But if it's just one person, you and one person, So, yeah, for everything that I'm having to do to get myself on track, it's been late. It's been taking a good amount of time, and I've been out really late. So, I've been led to not go to the library. So he told me, just at least do the recordings, and that way I'm in time. Because I can't even tell you what I talked about last night. I remember getting off saying, let me go see what I can do to help this man. So I bought the man some tacos from Jack in the Box. I bought him some tacos. All I had was $1, and I gave him $1, offered him a blanket, and he said, I have an apartment. Now, I saw him he kept walking the streets, but he said he had an apartment, so I did my part, right? I did my part. So, yeah, that's all I remember. I don't remember what else I talked to you about, but yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been led to do the recordings and focus on that, because with everything that I have to do, because for some reason I'm put it like this: if I am moving my stuff, if I'm clearing out 2 storage units that I just moved into 7 days ago, something's wrong, okay? Something's wrong. So that's why I am being led to urgently deal with the situation and close the doors on the business that I have with these people. That's what I'm trying to say. Not just that, I gotta move. No. Something is wrong. Something's coming. Something is coming that I need to avoid, and that's why I need to hurry up and get out of this place. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But I can take where I'm at 30 minutes right now. I can take the 30 minutes to make the recording, because that's what I need to do, right? But it's like sometimes it takes me hours to get the stuff uploaded. And that's what God is telling me. I do not have time to do that right now. I have time to do the recording, but I don't have time to do the upload. And when I get to work tomorrow evening, I will upload everything. That's what he's telling me, because I need to focus on getting my stuff out of this place. I don't know why. I don't, you know what I mean? I can sense that something is really wrong. I can sense that something is coming, and I need to miss it. And I need to miss it. So I will be there early. Look, I'm listening to myself. I will be there early tomorrow to get them to cut that lock off of there, and I will move that stuff out of there and close my business with them, because something's coming that I need to miss. That's just all that's in my spirit. I can't explain it. There are storage places that have been on fire, that have caught on fire. You know what I mean? Like, and you know what? There's a guy, I don't know where you are. They say people are in the Philippines and India, but you're not supposed to store flammable stuff in these storage rooms. The first night I was there, the people across from me, you could smell the fumes coming out of there. They have like paint or something in there. You could smell it. And I'm looking around. I'm like, is somebody painting? The whole storage room is filled with that kind of stuff. And you're not supposed to store that stuff in there. So yeah, I don't know what's coming, but I need to miss it. So I got the storage room yesterday before I closed the business, and I started moving up until closing time. Today I worked up until I got the room finished, because the other one has the lock on it that I can't get into. So I did what I could, and then I moved from that to doing laundry. So, and then I, stopped and went to the store and, did a little this and that. But yeah, so I need to maybe I can finish up tomorrow, and I think I can. It's not that bad. It's not. I got the big stuff like the luggage and all that. Yep. So I'll get something done tomorrow. I'll get something done. So anyhow, I'm not gonna because I need to manage this. Oh, I can't even see. You know what? My vision was blurry, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was my windshield or what, but I'm gonna pay attention to that. And that's why I need to stop eating all this sugar too. I don't know. I don't know if it's a blood pressure thing. I don't know, but my eyesight, I need glasses for reading, but just at a distance when I'm driving, I look at the stuff to the side, and it's blurry. So that's just that one day that I just noticed it. But yeah, I gotta take care of myself. I only got one of me. So anyway, love you guys. Hang in there. We're making it to Thanksgiving. Have some kind of plans for yourself. Some kind of plans for yourself. Just, think about what it was last year and make sure it's better this year, whatever that needs to be. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to be sitting down with people. I don't think so. I bought me some little Thanksgiving turkey. I bought me some turkey and dressing and gravy, little instant food. Okay? I'm telling the truth. That's what I bought. So somehow I can have that for Thanksgiving, okay? And I'm trying to find, and I might try to find something for me and my little guy, a place for us to go to be, and um, do something different. But yeah, I'm gonna have my little stuff. I just bought little instant little turkey and dressing things that's gonna be my Thanksgiving. So, but it is better. It's better. This year, I got my little guy. This year, I have a permanent job. This year, I got money saved. This year, I got my bills paid off. So everything is not how I want it. I'm a couple pounds heavier. I can't even butt my pants for work. It's it's not everything that I want, but it's still better. It's still better. And this is a part of it. The fact that I'm doing this. The fact that I'm still doing this. And even though I'm not uploading everything and I'm going to do it all at one time, I'm still doing it. I didn't quit. Even though, even though it's not, even though it is what it is, or even though, I haven't quit. I'm still here. And I told you I'd be here with you for this holiday season. And I'm still here. Just do whatever you can to make it better than what it was last year, whatever that means. Okay? And I'm telling you, before the end of this year is off, I'm gonna before the end of this year, I'm gonna have this weight off me, because I stopped eating all those sweets. So I love you. Thank you for being here with me. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.